let's try that again. Next time, remember to check that you've downloaded the episode before you start to stream. Thank you for your patience. Luckily, I have fire, so kind of quick. Right. Oh yeah, so everything's on fire. And it's a brave new world. Hello and welcome. And, yeah. Clocks have changed. Finally back on GMT. And, my Fitbit's freaked out and is completely wrong on the time now, but hey.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Fire pretty. But yeah, Failure, you gave it a good run, and I honestly thought you were gonna get ahead. But, yeah, clearly they'd gotten further and further than we thought. But hey. At least that frees you up for your new job next week.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
At least you made him work
what?
for it, Failure.
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
Did we agree, or
We
did
did.
you tell me?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was!
Excuse me?
I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and
So
her
why
actions.
Convenient.
why are the Ambers here?
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
Is Rachel Amber
What
gonna
does that
speak
mean?
up at
It
some
means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
point? Good.
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you
She's a really
forgive
good
me?
actress.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Well, I
Miss
mean, she did
Price?
convince her to go off campus.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you,
Oi.
or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
She
I
lost
understand,
her dad.
Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That
is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed
Oh,
for
your
what
phone
happened.
at your contacts failure? That's
There is plenty
weird.
of blame to go around.
Have you got a
Chloe's
backup?
future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Sorry, I was just engrossed in the... No, I'm gonna take the
No
blame.
way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Okay, related comeback.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
That's what I
Was
want.
that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
Oh well.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
We know that happened anyway.
That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
What about the fire?
Come on, Chloe.
No, I don't regret my choice.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck them. Bunch of fascists.
Oh, Skip was the guy with the cool
Hey,
music.
just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Trash the homework. Ooh, sign. That's got to be a graffiti. I haven't actually looked.
expelled. It's starting to feel real. Bongo was a stray cat before we rescued her. Then she got run over by a car.
Oh.
Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Taking the picture of Bongo. Doodle.
I had big plans for adding to this collage.
Yeah, okay.
Oh well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this. Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going one... I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with... imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
I feel like I've got to at least clean out my locker. That looks like emergency joint.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Can I not take it? Oh.
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh well, at least she's not going to get in trouble.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Totally going to tag the bathroom. I hope. I need to look at the ooh, cool music. Yeah.
No one asks me for dances because I only know how to flail. I always look like I'm drowning, dead arms around him. I'd rather stand still, hold tightly to the walls. No care, no care in the world. No care, no care in the world. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Love you look at me because I prefer to sit on fences. Spit kissing on my sick bed. I'm not searching for replacements, but we look like broken instruments. Twisted up and wheezing out the window. Sleepless frogs watching like
Oh, I'm just waiting for that sync to go.
I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm too drunk to
I love how she's tagging it with quotes and stuff.
because I'm aware, because it hurts that I'm in love again. And you laugh, kiss my neck, say our arguments are insane.
But yeah,
Fighting
cool
over
music.
the way
Very
something
cool.
was said while I'm still here like a cheap threat.
Much improved. That was a cool montage sequence. Incoming giggles? But yes, that is the bathroom. The infamous bathroom. They obviously cleaned it off because it wasn't there when the thing happened in Life is Strange. Oh joy. Step asses again. So a creepy Halloween mess.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Alright. Oh, wrong one.
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
I think I read that one last time. Okay. So, I don't even know. I don't. First off, what's your money on? Chloe blows this again and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck it up? One moment I'm having the day of my life. The next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her. Like some dork asking the head cheerleader to the prom. And she blew me off because of course she did. But wait, that's not all. Because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car. My dead dad's fucking car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smashed it up, obviously, and then I passed out and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel back at the park, and Rachel something. I can't read that because it's behind the chat window. Possibly Rachel set the forest on fire. But enough about me. How was your day? Chloe, the twisted, shattered, and ugly. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I ask because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's bye-bye Bay. But instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass kicked out of Blackwell. But at least I managed to keep Rachel from getting booted from my play. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically. That's how you make an exit, woman. Chloe, the exit window. Okay. So, James and Rose. You can't trust normal people, just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along well before. James is the new district attorney. I'm fairly certain there's supposed to be a T on district in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mum, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James, poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents. Maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Yeah. episode 2. Okay, so clean lens, hood with a view, driver's seat, sweet hideout, shopping list. Closet door, patched path, message board, cool reflector, and the something times. The hypocrisy times. We missed Happy Brat and the old car, but that's fine. We'll get those in a bit. Oh yes, new messages. Okay, so Mum. Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best. Elliot, you want me to send you the camo back? No. Ah, fire weather. Fast moving wildfire. Blah blah blah. Rachel. Okay, Wells blows that meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. Fair enough. Okay. I don't want to move faster.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before?
Honey.
Max would have loved this shit.
Lame joke. So, I like lame jokes. Moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Nah, Miss Grant is kind of awesome as far as I remember. Okay, so parents are over there.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Bigfoot head.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
I'm going to
Maybe
look
they'll
at
use
the
my
pothole.
scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Hello, Elliot.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Going to Rachel, not you.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
Guess I might as well. Should see what I got myself expelled for.
Sweet. Glad I got the extra ticket.
I
We're going
better
to
go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her
Attack
boyfriend.
mustache. I like
Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Windows phones surprisingly unreliable. Unsurprisingly unreliable.
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
Vortex Club. Well, Somehow I don't think that's a good start.
His head much? That has to be Skip's car.
Aw.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Fine, I'm here.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
I'll have to do an old playthrough where I make different
Chloe,
choices.
your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen.
Chloe, we just want to help.
I'm sure.
I know what you did. The money in my purse. I appreciate it, Chloe. But where did it come from?
Does that really matter?
I can't turn a blind eye.
We need money, Mom.
I'm providing as best I can. I appreciate what you've done. I'm just worried about you, Chloe.
Oh, I know I can level select, but I'd like to do an
This is
actual
so
different
pointless.
playthrough.
I don't understand what we're doing
Consequences.
here.
Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me
See what
about
happens if I
everything,
don't get expelled.
you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
Oh,
You had
You
a
know a lot about
scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the
very
incident
magnanimous of you,
yesterday.
Dick.
If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She
Oh, I
insulted
see. You're
me,
prepared to
swore
forgive
at
it,
me.
but you're going to tell on me.
But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
I'm going to apologize for Mum.
Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
He is a butthead. But, you know, her mum's not a butthead. And
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
it's a good thing we didn't get the
what
joint.
the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Do we actually have anything in our pocket? thought the podcast was good.
You want to see my shit so badly?
It was a surprisingly good film, so it was enjoyable to record.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
It's a really good
That's
thing we
enough
didn't get
out
that
of you,
joint.
David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both
bloody
agree
hell.
that the best thing for everyone at this
Sorry,
stage
my tablet alarm
is
went
for
off.
me to move in.
Oh, it was a
No
perfect response.
fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Feeling betrayed.
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But
Really want
this
chocolate.
is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's
Did I say
running
that out loud,
smoothly,
failure?
you'll
Or are
see
you
what a
just reading my
stable
mind?
home can be like.
I pretty much always want chocolate. Always get it, but
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
yes, the problem is moderation. Because I'll get like something and then I'll go like, oh, I have cookies. I have cookies. It's all okay. I have white chocolate chip cookies. Because I'm usually really bad and I just eat it all. Yeah, 1 bar a day. The big ones, like the 1 kilogram bars. But no, I bought cookies last weekend and I didn't eat them all and I put them in the cupboard and now I have cookies. This is like the best thing ever. Oh. Oh, she's smoking. I thought she was cold.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Nom 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 nom. I know they send a fire, but a kilogram bar makes me slightly nauseous after I've eaten it all, so I don't think I could consume a 5k bar. But I do like Cadbury's World.
Blackwell's
Like the
done
Misfit
with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Ugh. This thing is a mess.
Ooh, we can
But
fix the car.
maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Sorry, I'm just eating a cookie.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one.
So,
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
oh, I wish I'd made tea. Damn.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
What is she, 16? Surely she's got to go back to school.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're getting Pac-Man flashback? Oh, nom 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 nom. Sorry.
You're a long way from the beach.
Oh, nom 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 nom. You managed to do it on like both versions of the game. That's pretty
I
damn
always
good.
wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
I'm assuming you've played this episode already, Julia.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
I'm assuming the couple batteries in the hoods.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Birdie! Can have an explore before I start putting hoods.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Not bad. I usually play them on release, but I wanted to stream them and obviously it wasn't letting me stream.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
I think that's
American Rust. Sounds about right.
that's the kind of thing. Okay. Shoebox.
Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
What's the matter with you? Oh, it's a little bobblehead. We have a little bobblehead. Cute. Figure we have a car, we've got to have a bobblehead.
No, not going over there.
Aww. Oh yeah, we looked at the
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay.
Plus 10 repair bobblehead. Yes, Fallout reference. Oh, pirate flag.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is.
Yeah, we believe you thousands wouldn't.
You're a long way from the country club, guy. Don't want to leave yet. Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Aw, Christmas
I'm
lights.
glad I'll have a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Ah. I don't know how Pisshead got on the radio.
This rug
Maybe
has
it's a
some
local radio
miles on
station.
it. Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for.
I could make a vaguely sarcastic remark there, but I'm not going to.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Came up that way. Boat.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Haha! You made stairs! Boom! My friend just came online and I was like, that can't be an achievement.
Shit.
Aha!
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
Buried treasure.
Got it.
Nah. Bleep bloop. Radical, piratical. Oh, that was graffiti number 2. Which means that I've probably missed
I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there.
1. But I don't know where that could have been. So, yes, bleep bloop. haven't really had much chance to do graffiti stuff. Maybe it was... Oh, God, I wonder if you have to make different choices to get that one. It'd be interesting. Yeah, I couldn't see anything obvious. It wasn't an option to tag the car. Balls. Oh well. I'll pick up all the stuff I've missed after episode 3. Wanted to see if I can go in the hideout, but I don't think I can.
There's got to be a battery under one of these car hoods, right? It would have been worth it. This one won't work.
Oh, we're gonna have to do the impounded one.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
Well, I looked for it.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
I didn't see it. It's okay. It looks like someone's already stolen the door.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
That's the power. Now I really want a cup of tea. I'm gonna go put the
Here
kettle
we
on.
go. The pick of the litter.
And that does make me feel better for you.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck. This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
I have tea. It's decaf, because, you know, it's the evening. But I just had to have tea. Goes with the cookies. Right. Let's go fix the car. Let's go fix the car. Let's go make it work. Let's go fix the car. Roy! Made the controller vibrate. There's a screwdriver. That'll, you'll be able to use that in the ignition. Is there any petrol in it? It's not catching.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Ah. Broken bulb.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Yes, we saw a light bulb.
I know someone who would be very happy here. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Ah, well, we have seen various things to fix up the car. Well, there was a bulb from the thingamajig.
Let's see what else this trash
pirate
heap has to offer.
flag and all kinds of stuff. Dun, 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 dun.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
It's got to be a pirate flag.
These magazines are so gross.
Stop looking at the nudie mags.
Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is. Here's hoping for a holiday miracle to light up my ride.
That also works. Why do I now have that stuck in my head? Ooh, toolbox.
First you take my mom, then you take my home.
Ah.
Fuck you, David.
Epic.
Avast! Or whatever.
Not bad. Now I just need to fix the floor. Nudie mags do not fix the floor. Jesse. Probably because you could have used the beach towel to fix the seats. And obviously that light bulb as well, but I went the other way. So. There we go.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
There we go. Probably could have used a placemat as well. I feel like I've properly personalised. I think the robot might have also worked as a hood ornament, or maybe the mannequin head or something. But hey, this is what I've chosen.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable.
And Bonnie.
Still.
And Bonnie was
How sweet
pirate.
would that be?
Oh, bloop. Phone's ringing. On the game. Oh yeah, I had a message from Mum.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
If I miss the next one, I need to go to the optician's, do I? Yeah, okay. Cool boots.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Oh, you mean like that?
You only get one chance to make a first expression.
I'm gonna go with mystical. She's left-handed! Yay, go lefties!
The eye sees all.
Also, bleep bloop. Wheels on wheels.
Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does your truck look like a Christmas party on wheels? Yeah.
Didn't think so.
What do we have here?
I don't know.
Most people probably wouldn't wear a beanie they found in a junkyard. Sucks for most people.
We're gonna wear a beanie we found in a junkyard. Fairly certain this is how you get, like, head
Yep.
lice or something.
This'll do. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bloop, bloop.
Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around.
In my own time,
More cool music.
I'm trying to reach
Really need to get the
out, I
soundtracks.
know I'll get there
I did not
soon.
bobble my head,
There's
but it's good to know that you
only
did.
us here, and we're walking round the edges.
Wow, it's been an hour already.
You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express
After
them
this, I have
better than you.
one more episode of
You
Stranger
have
Things.
very
Life is Strange, Stranger
childish
Things.
qualities, friend, make
Jesse is
sense
streaming.
of me, friend, make sense of me.
Save Stranger Things for tomorrow. Though tomorrow is Assassin's Creed. However, my team is still off. So I could possibly watch Stranger Things at lunch, or part of it, and the rest of it while I'm having food. Then play Assassin's Creed, assuming that it arrives. It better be there, otherwise I'm going to get very upset. Uh-oh, Dreamworld again.
Shit. I slept all day.
Your mystical eye was flapping
What
wings.
the hell?
Was there something in that cigarette? There's a guy with a crow roasting marshmallows over a car hood. This feels like another dream. That fire is really pretty. Might have to take some screenshots of things. That's her dad.
Dad?
Which I can't do while I'm streaming, but take some screenshots of my background. Fire pretty.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
Almost quite cruel. I never did like the whole idea of putting marshmallows on a stick. Doesn't seem very hygienic. Used to put them on skewers, but then you can't really put a skewer in the fire. It tends to heat up. Plus marshmallows are weird. It's easy to eat them, but they're not so nice raw. Raw, you know what I mean.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too.
Fire pretty.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
What?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
I feel like it's a
Careful of
metaphor.
what?
Of getting burned.
Ah! Did they have to do the bit with the crow? Blah! Blah! That's what I have to say to that. I do like the eye. That would make a cool background. You meant to set yourself on fire.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
I like her earring. It's kind of cool. She's got a bag. Hey, Derek's on.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? Bright green light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
Yeah.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Wildfire?
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Can I put my head in your lap? No, okay, that way around.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department.
You may.
Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was
That sentence
actually
is
somewhat
actually
therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks. Too blunt?
Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
Hug her!
Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass.
Yay! Jam got his 20. Good on Jam. I was worried that he wasn't gonna, continue
Do you
his record.
think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I couldn't have got my
I
20.
think you have a
I'm
personality.
happy with 12 or whatever it is I got.
I wasn't talking about me. My
Had fun
dad
finishing games this
doesn't
week.
really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
Oops.
The
I may
fact
only have
that you
one.
believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say break a leg.
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
Okay.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something
Oh, yeah.
criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm
Can
in.
you go make out?
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Sweet. What did she get me? The drugs? Kittens? Oh, maybe there's kittens in there. Though they probably should have an air hole if there's kittens.
Hello, Junk Shack.
The radio's still playing. Come on, show us what's in the bag.
A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those.
Oh, right. Right, okay. Max, you ever hated someone's guts, but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I went along with it, but just to make him look like an idiot in front of Mum, since I wasn't holding. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit I'm not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of prize. Chloe, bane of fascists. Sweet hideout. Ah, boom. There's gonna be one in here then. And message from Mum. Dave is trying to do his best. It's such a tool. You're completely innocent. Well, maybe you should have assumed I was innocent first. Maybe I need space. Maybe I need my daughter back. Sweet. I know this graffiti. It's in the Life is Strange thing. Chloe was here. Callan Wall.
It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors.
This then Rachel adds, and then Max does. I hope it's not really cold.
Enough messing around.
awesome. That is a weird ass tapestry of an elephant.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. Cutting edge in junkyard security technology. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
She looks so pretty in that gorgonzola dress. Oh my God. Amen. Now, have you ever heard the Dolce Vita sing? Let me take you around again. I wanna hold you accountable, explore the possibility, apply for higher order. Oh, can you hear me? Wanna call you in the middle of the night and you're all
I really want to watch the hat first before wearing it. Oh, Illuminati Deluxe. It's Cat Day! Wow.
Department is urging listeners to stay off the roads as much as possible due to smoke and ash from the nearby fire. So I finally have an excuse to sit inside all day and play video games.
Oh yeah, totally having that one. Doesn't look warm, but yeah. Try more things. Ah, home with dartboard. It's a good kit. Oh, metal hut. Actually, it's perfect.
Now I just need a photo of David.
I was just thinking that. Ready to leave. Cat day every day. Yes, that is correct, darling. Cats are awesome. I miss the kittens.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Drug dealer then. Hanging out with Frank?
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
I'm totally gonna ask who the woman is if I get a chance. So I really need to get a screenshot of that. Oops, excuse me. The hiccups.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Justin. Oh, this is the skater dude. Book group. Bless. Shopping list. I feel like. Ooh, hang on. It's another page. Aha! Max! Ever been to therapy? It's actually kind of awesome. I don't mean writing down your feelings and hugging and crying and shit. I'm talking about popping open the hood and getting your hands dirty. Rachel's awesome at it, because of course she is. We talked about my mum, David, the fire, my expulsion. Rachel didn't want to talk as much, but I got her to open up. I'm glad I did. By the end, everything, I don't know, seemed a little less broken, I guess. Speaking of which, I found this gnarly truck that I started fixing up. Who knows if I ever get it running, but for now I'm just glad to have a problem to... something. A problem that I might be able to solve, and maybe an escape vehicle. She's tuned, possibly. Fixing trucks and fixing brains. Who needs school anyway? Chloe, the less broken fixer. Book, note, you vomit. Aha! There we go, let's graffiti first. Beer, toilet paper, milk. Oh.
Got it.
Hard to contain. We don't typically see fires like this on the here. There haven't been any serious injuries yet, but that could change at any second.
Okay, that's kind of cruel, but so sweet.
Are we gonna have to prepare to evacuate the next few days?
I'm assuming I'm gonna
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Well, the fire is spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern
This
part of
might not be the most gentle, but it is important.
unusual indeed.
Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain
Wish
with
list.
drive-through order.
You can, just to keep it contained. Gary. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief mail. Thanks for filling us in, Jack.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
That is like a real door inside her. Whoa.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
That's why it smells of the piss.
You little killer.
He's such a cute little puppy. Oh. Oh. He's so freaking cute.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. Someone's a messy eater.
Ugh. I mean, the puppy's cute, but...
Frank and his BFF. That's adorable.
See, the last one,
A
the
throne
last Life is
fit
Strange,
for
it wasn't like restricted to
Frank.
one per scene. Alright, so that's the notebook. I'm just gonna go and look at
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy. Part of a balanced breakfast.
Or Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia.
Bloody hell.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Search history. Why won't puppy eat steak?
Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Aw. I thought he saved him from,
Ugh. Gross.
Kinda looks like beans. I'm going to assume that it's beans.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are Okay. Fight the power. That dog makes Frank look almost nice.
Bumpatoo.
Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
Oops. Oh well.
That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red.
Wow. Drew is seriously in the red though.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Ooh, the cabin. Open the cabin. Aha, dog food. No, beans. See, it is beans on the floor.
That's an insane amount of beans.
Beans and steak and cereal. And hot sauce. Yep, balanced food.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh?
Oh no, I've got two
That's
cookies left.
one
I better save them.
badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
I wasn't stuffing my face. I had two cookies.
Okay. So, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming
I
out of
wasn't
your
actually
RV?
being sarcastic.
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
No shit, Frank. You think I don't know about hiding things from other people? I'm a teenager.
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank.
It's a good
We've
thing
got
we were
shit in
nosy.
common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for
Sarah.
telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $175?
What?
The money that I owe you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
I did have it yesterday, but I snuck it into my mom's purse.
Good for you, Price. Taking care of your own. You can pay me some other time. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Yeah, we had a text from Elliot. That's because the notifications come up underneath the chat window. It's my favourite place for the chat window. God, I make tea. Oh God, look at the fire.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll read that in a minute. Okay, so where's Rachel disappeared to? There we go.
Better hurry
Well,
up
if
and
we're
get
caught-
into the dorms.
We can always say that we're coming to see Rachel for the play. Max, how do you know when it's time to take a relationship to the next level? I'm talking about my drug dealer Frank, of course. He wants me to do a job for him, picking up money from Drew North. You know Drew, Blackwell's premier drug strap, and now apparently Oxy dealer. Dude's in pretty deep, it seems. But it should be an easy job, and besides, I could use the money for mine and Rachel's escape fund. Which, speaking of Rachel, guess whose skis ball dad's side piece I saw coming out of Frank's RV? I pressed Frank for info and learned that her name is Sarah, and she's only been around a couple of weeks. Oh, and she loves the drugs. Weird. Alright, off to make my triumphant return to Blackwell. At least I'm getting paid to go there this time. Chloe, the criminally innocent. So, closet door. Message board, patched pass.
What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. I should come hang around here during finals. Make everybody jealous.
Okay. Oh, can we not play with the concrete? Ha! There we go. Abandon all hope. I think we had to walk in it first to make it work.
Welcome to hell.
Ha! Bleep bloop! Tread
I
harshly.
always knew that one day Miss Price would leave an indelible mark upon this school.
Just... ugh. Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
She's
I'll see you later,
also, that is an
Steph.
awesome necklace.
Have fun
It's
storming
like
the
a little
castle.
dragon. Steph is very awesome. Awesome dude over here.
Evan's subject for the day. better you than me, Bird.
Blackwell Academy.
Conserving water since never. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass.
It's a creepy totem as well.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Oh,
dude, Evan just called me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
But he just called us intelligent. So.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
That's profound.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Dude has serious social issues, but he's nice.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? Nice work, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Nice. Well, we already know he's sort of
Samuel.
odd, but kind of cool.
Blackwell's,
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Told you it was deep.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much
He's
love
like Yoda.
and no room for fear.
A great heart he has.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid.
That's true.
It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I kind of like Samuel. He likes
I've
squirrels.
gotta
I like
go
squirrels.
now. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
I wonder how we get him out so we can graffiti his door. Anyway.
Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good.
Window's not broken. Welcome sluts. Oh, wonderful.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Why, yes, Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality.
That is true. That's really good.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
I'm not gonna sit, it'll just play more music. I wonder if I can swipe Evan's keys. Ooh. I missed that one last time.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual.
Yes! All Stephs can draw awesome pictures. That
You shouldn't
is
be
true.
on campus, Chloe.
Or at least all the Stephs I know.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
He's still looking at it.
Gotcha.
Totem.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
I feel bad that we have to destroy the sprinkler.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Keep on making good decisions. Yes. But we need to get in, so we have to, you know, steal his keys. And also totally graffiti the door. Because, you know. Squirrel peace offering. Goes, squirrel! Now she's right-handed. Aww. That's so cute! Friendly for his friends. Oh, it's so freaking
Definitely
adorable.
cheers the place up. Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms?
That's ironic.
Sorry, Samuel. Alright, time to find Drew's room.
Yeah, ambidextrous, but she was definitely left-handed
No time like
in
the
the car.
present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside.
Stop
Maybe
looking
if
at
I
my
make
ass.
him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
No, that was funny, Alkesh. That was funny. That was freaking hilarious. Oh, look, it says poo. That was hilarious. Why do men get so uncomfortable talking about periods? Oh, she's gonna get Samuel in trouble.
All right, which one is Drew's room?
Oh shit, that fire is rather dangerous. Okay, message board. Map.
Guess I'll never see my name on one of these. I wouldn't have
True
made
North
it to
is in
senior year
110.
anyway.
Oh, hey, look, Warren.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now.
He's not in there. I miss dorm rooms.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places.
I'm totally being nice.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary.
Oh, I'm totally
That's
reading
not
his
half
diary.
bad. Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
No, it was creepy. Should probably close that. Thanks, Valia. The next graffiti clue is message board, so I'm assuming we're gonna leave a message.
Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd.
Giant carnivorous rabbit.
There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Also looking up.
I've never been
me.
able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
Cool. Oh, you plays the clarinet. Cool. Right. Ooh.
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Black.
Aww. Don't get to go in the bathroom. Poster.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
Oh, look, whiteboard.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
Knock. Why is he sleeping on the floor?
Good.
In the sleeping bag?
Drew's not here.
Or who's sleeping?
Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get up. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Look at that. More numbers.
Too many numbers.
Plenty of possible combinations here. Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious. Awesome.
Okay, yeah, that is awesome.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
Yeah, the kid that they did the D&D with. Nice.
They look so happy.
Aw.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Oh, 0909? What are we thinking? 4 digits. Let's try a 909.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Yeah. I think his brother's birthday was like 27th of
Plenty of
December
possible
or something?
combinations here.
So 1227. That was going to be my next try. Yeah!
Yes!
That worked.
This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too?
Or is that where the oxygen?
Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Damon.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
This is not good.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do.
For Frank.
I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one
Acting for Frank, is that not for Damon, or does he hate Damon as well?
Fuck.
Stay with Mikey.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football.
Shit.
Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew,
That was the right thing to do.
you need to get to the hospital.
That is true.
Don't tell
I
anyone
am
about
sliding
this,
off the sofa.
okay?
Yeah.
Ow.
No. No way.
Ow.
What? What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know.
Shit.
One day at a time.
I hear you.
Well, I didn't get a chance to leave a message on anyone's board, so that probably means I just missed it. Like I missed the car park. But hey, this seems select for a reason. Oh, dear. I is tired. This whole hour shifting thing always makes me feel weird. I had like lunch at 11:30 because I was confused about what time it was. No, that's okay, Phil, yeah. You're just trying to make me feel better, aren't you? Okay, when we get back in control again, I'm going to take a 2-minute break to stretch, because I've been sitting in one place for a long time.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Okay. Alright, I will read this in a minute. I will just go stretch. I'll be back. Oh, there. Alright, Max. Fuck. Remember that easy job Frank I told you about? Yeah. Not quite. First I jacked Samuel's keys, then used my Jedi powers to get past Skip into the dorms. By which I mean talking about my lady bits till he freaked out and let me in. Took a brief detour into Elliot's room and read his poetry. Dude's got feelings. For me. I think I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cash. But then Drew and Mikey showed up, followed by Frank's psychopathic boss, Damon. Have you ever met someone that you just knew never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damon started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. I stayed with Mikey like Drew wanted. It was horrifying. I think Damon actually broke Drew's knee. After I gave Drew the money instead of holding it for Frank or giving it to Damon, it felt like the right thing to do. It was all so fucked. And the most fucked part was that I had anything to do with it. Chloe, the regifter. Ooh. Damon Merrick. Spend a few minutes with Damon Merrick and you can tell that he's a peace-loving guy who gardens in his spare time and loves unicorns and rainbows. Oh, and breaking people's kneecaps. It's the simple pleasures. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the guy. I know that he collects on his debts, his name is written all over the mill, and he might even scare Frank. I think they work together, but unlike Frank, he's got a bite to match his bark. Everyone at the mill that night seemed to know him, but every time I asked someone about him, they clammed right the hell up. You have to be a special breed of fucked up to get any kind of sense into the criminal element of Arcadia Bay. The one thing everyone will tell you is the guy is bad news. So cruel reflector, there's got to be a mirror somewhere, and something, the hypocritical times, I think. Stuff. Mr. Keaton.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Yeah.
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
Pizza! Oh. That's a dressing room.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig
After all the
Doug's?
work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. Sports just look so... Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. See? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
I kind of feel sorry for him. I mean, I know what he does, but...
Fuck!
There's no excuse for what he does.
Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
Hey. Nathan's dad is... some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know.
That was a bad joke.
Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
Ah, Jesse's broadcasting. Is that another room?
I should find Rachel.
Okay.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Well, I'm not going to mess up the lights. That would be the cruelest of cruel. So this has got to be Nathan's.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. So, let's have a wiggle over here.
Rachel?
That's... the understudy. She's just put something in the tea.
Whatever that was,
Victoria.
it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Even though Steph's not here, her stickies still lay down the law. Hey kids, who wants to dress up like Big Bird's fugly cousin? I wouldn't be caught dead in this. Okay, this mask is actually pretty sweet. I hope Rachel gets to wear it.
Dragon mask. Nice.
I haven't seen this much spandex since Mom made me go to that Zumba class with her. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. What was Victoria up to? I'm not leaving until I figure out what Victoria's up to.
Okay, but I want to graffiti something. I feel like I'm missing out.
Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Oh, please kiss her.
We're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Ah!
Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Okay. Sure.
Damn it.
She has to wear the raven.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks.
I'm gonna graffiti the mirror. Let me graffiti. Aha! Mirror. Yes! Oh! Yes!
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tragedy. Not
Got it.
death. Death is a little too close to home. I like it.
Rachel thinks this is a comedy, but it's a tragedy for me. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
It hasn't bleeped yet, but I'm sure it will soon. These ones are a bit delayed sometimes. It hasn't bleep blooped. probably stuck done unlocking.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining.
Shit.
The king's own ship I saw such rain assail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried. Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
Okay.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
I really should have read that script a bit better.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
We stand here. Bite.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I
They're having a
pray you,
moment.
wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes?
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
soul
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
stage love. It's all so awkward. No. Sarah. Yes, bad news. Yeah, so awkward. It's so sweet. There's one more scene. I think I had a text from Frank. I forgot to read. And then...
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself. That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me.
No, the bleep bloop didn't go, but it's fine.
Like a dream come true.
I'll visit the achievement page, it might prompt it.
And follow you back home.
Or I can replay the scene.
My dear,
It's fine.
what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves.
Are you streaming
just
and
the
watching,
adrenaline.
Jesse?
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
Multitasking.
You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Oh, I will come and watch in a minute. It's nearly finished. So adorable. So adorable.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama
Why not?
queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
New
York.
New York City. Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, want to split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Come on, make out already.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe,
I mean,
what would it
I know how
take
this
to
is gonna
convince
end.
you?
A kiss.
How about, Oh.
Yay! Okay, I'm screenshotting that, and that is my wallpaper. Oh.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Yay! Squeeze! Money squeeze! That's so cute.
Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff?
It's not, oh, it's ash. From the fire. Crap.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty. Oh, the Book of Hypocrisy's gotta be something to do with that dude. Final scene. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
I can't wait to watch
Chloe,
it for you.
you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Food would be good. Oh.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course. Great.
You have to
I
eat.
just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Whoa, okay. Max, just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic. Wait, let's back up. Guess who tried to drug Rachel and Jack her role? Don't worry. Rachel and I turned the tables on Victoria and gave her a taste of her own medicine. Literally. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got stuck in the stupid fire, and now I... Let's just say that there's exactly one person in the world who would make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favourite people. And that person happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe, the FML. Max. So, I survived, in case you were worried about me. You totally weren't. It wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not gonna lie. Totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights and just let myself get lost in it all. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, sometimes that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage, a much better story, because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the baddest bitch in town. Max. Time has told, and no, it turns out that real life is not like the sage. It's so much better. We're leaving. Tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're heading to New York, home of greasy pizza, hipster bloggers, and who cares? All that matters is not here. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Yeah. Let's just say she raised all doubts. What, you need me to draw you a map? We made out. As awesome as you may imagine making out with Rachel Amber sounds, believe me, it was a bajillion times awesomer. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off. Something ex-Arcadian, just like you. Okay. Let's find this book first. Before we sit at the table. Totally using his computer.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back.
Sarah Gerhardt. Oh, maybe that's what
I wouldn't
was
want to
happening.
be on this guy's bad side.
That's...
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Recliner. I'm not gonna sit in the recliner. That's weird.
They say all news is local, but damn, it's like 1,000 times more. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah.
That was an awkward thing.
Me neither. So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
That was all shades of awkward.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
I don't see any book.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Aha. Literal.
Solved it.
I always want to draw on shit.
There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution.
Not the hypocrisy times, though. Okay.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
And yes, I always just want to draw on stuff.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
I like doodling.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Nice.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Crap, surgery. There's so many options. Sweet.
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. It's off to the table with you. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Yep, I put the plates in my pocket, or possibly I put them in, like, my, I just glued them to my back. That seems to be a lot of where things are happening.
Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Oh, it's sparkly.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Okay, plates on the table. I just love it. Like some games, you just watch it and like literally they just stick it to the back. I feel really sorry for her mum. I really do.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3... Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
I think that's a compliment. Almost.
Thanks.
You did, Alkesh. But while the mum's there, it won't let me graffiti because she'll see me.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
You just rub that on her ass. Come on, go do like stuff over there already.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and finally, Mrs. Amber has her
There we
back
go.
Time to fix this photo.
And we've only missed 2. Frankenstein's monster.
Got it.
Bleep bloop. That one popped. Creature feature. Optional graffiti 10. Candles. Light. So yeah, the other one didn't. The mirror
The
one
Amber
didn't.
family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
It's a pretty table. 200 minutes. God, it's nearly 11. Huh. I mean, it's not actually far
So,
off.
Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I was supposed to do the play.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really
and you are all still here.
Thank you, Rachel.
Stuck with me
The
for
way the
three
fire
and
spreads
a
so
half
fast,
hours.
I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
Yep.
You never know
Extremes
where
are
a
always
deadly
dangerous.
spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us.
Come on, Rachel, you've just got to
Family's not
just
merely
got to
a
get
gift.
through the minute.
It is a responsibility.
meal.
As such,
Just gotta
those
get
we
through the
love must
meal.
be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Calm, Rachel. Calm.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Going to
Yes,
rile
indeed.
the dad.
Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting
favor
my
wrong.
problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Oh shit.
Rachel?
Distract!
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw,
Something to do
I
with
know it's
the
hard, but I need you
drug
to trust me.
dealers. He's trying to take them down.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James.
Gosh.
I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Alright. She's gonna knock over the candles in a minute. At least that's what it feels like. Yes, Alkesh, set the house on fire. Oh,
Why can't you
that
just tell me
also
the
worked.
fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute.
Side effect of a glass table.
Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yeah! So that happened.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste.
It's like the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3 if you didn't know what was happening.
Start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong.
Happened to your forehead after the
When you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one.
Talk to somebody.
'Cause most of us are bitter
Forgotten her name already,
over
but
someone.
she gave me
Setting fire to off hearts from ever missing
Damien? No, that's
forever missing him. And you
why was he kissing her? Saying she's her mother still doesn't excuse the fact that she was kissing her. He was kissing her. So yeah. Right, well that was... Emily wants to play. Yeah, so that was episode 2. Bleep bloop. Oh, wonder. Complete episode 2, Brave New World. So yeah, can't remember how long the credits are. I feel like I should let them play. It's only polite. Most people have put in lots of work. I'm really engaged in this. It's different, but not a bad different. I kind of empathize with Chloe. Sort of a little with Chloe and a little with Rachel. It really resonates. And a couple of the phrasings are awkward, but mostly it's really good. Yeah, there's been some really profound stuff and some really, you know, like the talk of gaslighting and it's obviously like stuff that I would say, seeing as I've been quoting the lines before they were said. So, yeah. Actually, that's why the writing's so good. As I said, a couple of awkward phrases, but plus, I'm like super excited that Rachel and Chloe get to be together. Was it Amy? The Nathan's friend? I was just looking at the cast list thinking. I don't know. The music is excellent. But then it was excellent in the first game as well. So I managed to miss 2 graffiti in both of them. I think once I've played... Well, possibly I'll do it before I play episode 3, it depends. Because Assassin's Creed I should be playing tomorrow, so... It might be after episode 3 I will go and just do a quick stream cleaning up all the graffiti I missed. I'll also be interested in doing a replay of this chapter particularly because I'd like to see how it differs if you let Rachel cover for you and you don't get expelled and then maybe give the money to Damon. Maybe Drew doesn't get his legs smushed. Or it might. Because I mean, the great thing about the first game was that your choices really did have an impact. I mean, okay, yeah, it came round to the sort of the same thing, but how you got there was much more diverse than a Telltale game. I guess that's why it was one of my favourite games. Yeah, here it's now. Except for sort of the episode 5 was a bit weird, but I think that was mainly just because it was really uncomfortable. That was possibly. And also, I got stuck in that stupid gallery maze, which is totally my fault because I was playing it late at night and I was just tired. If anyone's not played the first game, not just because I wrote the walkthrough. I'm probably going to do a replay at some point. was considering doing like a weekend stream on the 4th. I know a lot of people are doing thing for the hospitals. I can't remember what it's called right now. It's American stuff only. I don't know. We'll see. If it lets me stream AC, I might. Stream some tomorrow. We'll have to see. And then, of course, I have been nominated to play Layers of Fear on Halloween, which is my usual Tuesday stream. So I will restart the game because I hadn't got that far, and I feel like I need my stream to go from the beginning. So if you want to watch me screaming like a little kid and jumping all over the place because of the horror game, then please do tune in on Tuesday. Online services. Sean Gabriel has said to me. DevOps, most important people. I love Chief Operating Officer, but it just looks silly. I should totally do commentary for like random things. It's kind of like a podcast, but it's just me blathering on about stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna get to the choices part, and then that'll be the end. Thank you for watching anyway. The stream will go up on YouTube. It'll probably get copyright notices because of all the music. I don't think I talked over enough of it for it not to get picked up, but hey, fair use. I don't need to monetize it, so... I love the song names. Floors, glass. I can't live here anymore. Right way around. Voices. Elena Donra must be from the daughter, I guess. Along with Igor Billy. Dreams of William. William's the dad. Improve. A hole in the earth. 463 thumbs up for My Life is Strange to walk through. Yeah, I think Jesse said that it was like the top voted walkthrough or something. I don't know, I can't find the page that I looked on to find to order by likes, thumbs ups. Yeah. People like that, and it was also like a Games of Gold. Unity! Woo! Still works. Yeah, I should do a full stream of all of it. Maybe when episode 3's out, do a full Life is Strange prologue, then Life is Strange stream. That'll be like a whole day. I might strip it over, do it over a weekend or something, or have pauses for food and stuff. Tech 9 Games. I hope they publish. I hope they do more stuff. At least more stuff like this. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Right, come on, show me my choices. Show me the money. There we go. Right. Oh, okay. Popular choice. I'm taking the blame for Rachel. Vaguely popular. Am I wearing Friends or World? Ah. Okay, with Friends. Took the blame. Split on the pocket things. popular opinion for Mikey, and all of us asked Rachel for a kiss. From the world, 3/4, 2/3, just over 2/3, and 3/4. That's pretty good. Oh, that was the last one. Cool. Next. Right. You intended to go to the play with Elliot. 9%. Let's do friends first. Always weird because it says 100% didn't talk to Elliot about the play. But I did. Fair enough. Okay. So, low choice unintended. Fairly popular, agreed to start over. Most of us put the thingy man on the dashboard. Most of us didn't pay off our debt to Frank. That is intriguing. That is really intriguing. Yeah, and most of us are totally shipping Chloe Rachel. Ah. Okay. So, debt to Frank. Oh, right, because the money. Debt to Frank, that would have been the money in the mum. We put the money in the mum's purse, so we couldn't pay off the debt. So that's probably where. But unpopular decision to return Drew's money. Fairly popular to give him space. We confronted Victoria. We chose New York, and Rachel attacked James. But we were trying to, not provoke. Okay. Right.
Shit! Shit!
Well, it's not the same shirt we were wearing, but hey. Wow. Yeah, I totally do, but I've already bought it. Hell is empty. Right. Perfect. My choices, mixtape mode. Okay, I kind of don't want my diary, but that's fine. Alright, thank you all for watching this extremely long stream. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip side. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and good night. I'm gonna go and see if I can catch Jesse's stream now.